The Alexander Isak transfer saga has taken another dramatic turn as the Newcastle United striker remains absent from first-team training, fueling intense speculation over a potential record-breaking move to Liverpool. Isak, 25, has not been seen at Newcastle's Darsley Park training ground for days. Officially, the club maintains that he is following an individual recovery program after a minor thigh issue. However, multiple reports suggest that the Swedish forward's absence is linked to growing tension over his future, and his desire to force a move away from St James' Park. Liverpool have already tested Newcastle's resolve with bids in excess of £110 million and £120 million. Sources indicate the Reds are prepared to go even higher, potentially shattering the British transfer record, to secure Jurgen Klopp's prime target. The Merseyside Giants view Isak as the perfect long-term successor in their front line, capable of leading the attack for years to come. His pace, technical ability, and clinical finishing have made him one of the most coveted forwards in Europe. Despite the player's apparent unrest, Newcastle's hierarchy have publicly insisted that Isak is not for sale. Eddie Howe, along with key decision-makers at the club, is adamant about keeping the striker, who scored 25 goals in all competitions last season. Behind the scenes, however, sources admit the situation is difficult, particularly as Isak has reportedly rejected an improved contract offer worth around £300,000 per week. The clearest sign yet of an impending exit came when Isak allegedly moved out of his Ponteland home, putting the property up for rent. This symbolic step, coupled with his prolonged training absence, is seen by many as a statement of intent. In addition, Newcastle have begun scouting potential replacements, with names like Yon Wissa, Randall Kolo Muani, and emerging Nigerian talent Samu Agahoa on their radar. Reports claim Isak has made it clear to Newcastle officials that he does not wish to play for the club again. His frustration stems from what he perceives as the club blocking a dream move to one of Europe's biggest teams, and with the transfer deadline looming, pressure is mounting on all sides. For Liverpool, this could be a case of now or never. A decisive bid in the region of £130 to £150 million might be enough to finally force Newcastle's hand. For Newcastle, the dilemma is whether to hold their ground and risk keeping an unhappy player, or cash in and reinvest before the window closes. One thing is certain, Alexander Isak's future is the headline act of this summer's Premier League transfer drama, and the next few days could determine whether he walks out at Anfield or St James' Park when the new season kicks off.